My name is Naira. I live in Montreal and I am the program coordinator for Hockey for Youth. My first memory watching hockey, I think it was the 2002 Winter Olympics when Canada was playing the US in the finals in Salt Lake City. I just remember my whole family came over, my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents, my cousins, and we were all in our living room. We had Canada jerseys, we did face painting, and we were just like, we were so excited for that game. My favorite hockey team are the Montreal Canadiens, obviously. My favorite hockey player, I've had so many over time. I'd say my current one just retired, Subban, just for the sheer excitement that he brought to the Bell Center. Like I don't think that was matched by anybody else in my generation. My dad said that was like Guy Lafleur, but I wasn't there to witness that. But I think Subban kind of was somebody that just lit up the entire arena and was electric, and that's kind of why he was my favorite player. And he was somebody who just broke every box, like just shattered it. So I appreciated that as well. Hockey was it was almost I almost didn't have a choice being born into the family that I was born into, because both my parents played hockey growing up. They were both huge fans. My aunts and my uncles played growing up. My grandmother was a speed skater, so hockey was like really in my family. And then I guess growing up in Montreal, it's like the mecca of hockey, and it's almost impossible to not love hockey. The first memory playing was being 4 years old, and my mom just kicking me and my siblings out in the winter and just being like, get out there, and just giving us secondhand skates and just spending my whole winter days out on the outdoor rinks that was close by to my place. And then to Collison, my mom would take a laser pen and shine it on the stop signs, the reflective surfaces to Collison, because she didn't want to come out in the cold, so she would just call us in like that, and then we would see the flashing, and that was our cue. We would head in for the night. Because me and my siblings have been playing for so long, we're honestly just known in our community as the hockey family. You have somebody whose parents are immigrants and um, they don't know much about the sport. It's going to be hard for them to get into. It's going to be hard for them to convince their parents to sign up for this random expensive sport. Most of the comments I get is like, "That's super cool. I want my daughters to play, or I want my kids to play. Can you be there? Can you coach them, etc." Being a hockey coach now and coaching kids, I do have the parents of people of other Muslim girls come up to me and they say like, "This is so awesome that you're a hockey coach," and my daughter like looks up to you, and I love receiving those messages. They're really heartwarming. I can't live without it. Like when I get an injury and I'm out of hockey, I start to feel depressed. Like I need it. Physically, obviously, it's kept me in shape most of my life. It's my main thing that I do for sport other than running. And socially, I've made some of my best friendships on the rink. We have a Facebook group and we keep in touch with guys that I've played hockey with since I was 13 years old. I'm 29 now, so um, yeah, I made some lifelong friendships, and just the confidence has given me. I'm a shy person, but when I'm on the rink, I'm not shy. Like I'm a completely different person when I'm on the rink. So I love that. I love that about that space, is that it's somewhere where I can just be myself, and I don't feel like I have to kind of, I don't know, suppress anything about myself. Some advice I would give to new participants who are starting out hockey: tell them stories about, sticking with something and really keep going until you nail it. Not giving up. Um, I didn't get to the level of play that I am now because I stopped playing. Like I spend from December to March, I'm on the rink every day, like practicing, and it's going to take a lot of practice. I would love to do something similar to I think it's called the Muslim Athletic Club that Humera does in Toronto. Like I do play in women's leagues. I play in two women's leagues. I play in one in Côte Saint Luc and one in Montreal East. Both are there's no people of color in both those leagues. And I love that I play with women, but I would love to see more people of color. I kind of stand out in that way. And also one of the leagues is fully francophone, and our French is not amazing. So there's that barrier as well, the language barrier. Um, so I would love to do something similar to the Muslim Athletic Club here in Montreal. I don't know if the thirst for it is here. I think I could see why it's more successful in Toronto than it would be here in Montreal. But if I could somehow, you know, start something like that for not only Muslims, but just people women who, moms, let's just say, or women who can't, find the time or didn't have the accessibility to play hockey at a certain point and would want to try it out. That would be something so amazing.